this year. I'm not on crutches, but I'm still not in Lolita. But here's why. I want everything to be in its place when I show it for my wardrobe post. So that's why I'm not wearing it to show you. Alright, so let's get started. This year I have cue cards. I don't think I'll need them, but we're going to start with skirts, but I'm just going to put them here. This is Cat Library by Medusa Couture. It's an indie brand that doesn't exist anymore, but it's a very beautiful skirt. It has very thick waist ties that are made out of cotton. Then we have the Lizarding platform skirt from Alice and the Pirates. This was my first brand new brand piece that I ever bought from Baby the Starshine New York. Online, of course, and I do love it, but one of the buttons, two of the buttons are gone. Guess I'll get some new buttons. So I don't feel like the quality is the best. It's really floppy, kind of flimsy, the buttons are, but the fabric feels really nice and the print is really pretty. Then we have Marine Story from Metamorphose. And this one actually is damaged because it was shrunk in the wash, but it's very beautiful and it has really pretty embroidery and appliques on it. This is the first skirt that I ever bought in Lolita, and it is Innocent World Strawberry Gingham. It does have some holes in it that I don't know how they got there, so I'll probably try to sew those up eventually. That just means it's well loved. This is Happy Garden from Angelic Pretty. It has rabbits on it, and if you know me, you know that I don't like rabbits that much, but you know what I do like? I like chickens. And these rabbits aren't too bad because they're not the ones that like stand like this. You know, they're not like that. They're like rabbits, like they're real rabbits. And lastly, we have Melty Ribbon Chocolate, which I bought from Paula-chan. And I really like the waist ties on this one because it has the big picture of the like latte on the back. And this one has the little cakes. This is my most recent purchase. It is the Candy-chan applique skirt from 2005. There's not a Lolliberry listing for this release, which was the houndstooth fabric instead of the polka dot fabric. I'm just in love with how heavy it is, and the bottom's like fur and it has little pearls in it, and I love Candy-chan's little leash. This is the Carnival skirt from Angelic Pretty. It's made of a different material from the Carnival, like OP and JSK, which I believe is a velveteen fabric. This one's like corduroy, and the little horses are pleather. The stripes are definitely ivory, while the horses are white. So if you ever see it, it's not faded. It's just how it was made. And the lace is also more white. It has these little pearls between the horses' reins, which is very pretty, and a gold chain too. And the lace has, I think, stars. Yep, it's star lace. Lastly, in the skirt section, we have Twinkle School from Angelic Pretty. And this one also has cute velveteen ribbon on it. And these bows are made of velveteen, and the bows. And the buttons, I mean. Now, the back of this one is dead. The shirring is literally non-existent, so this does fall off of me right now. Just there's nothing to keep it up, really. So I do need to fix it. Up we have this OP from Meta, and if you'll notice, last year I owned this and I still haven't fixed what's wrong with it. I can't find a library listing for it, but the shirring in the sleeves has been removed, so it just needs added back on, and the person I bought it from has already fixed this part. It originally had waist ties, but it doesn't have them anymore. But it's really pretty and simple, and I really like it. Don't know what it's called. Here we have Camellia Cat Hide and Seek from Meta, and it is actually the plus size one, and it's a little bit big. I didn't know that. Oh, Saber. But it's really pretty, and I wanted this print because it looks a lot like my cat Pebble. And it's made of kind of a crunchy material, but it's really lightweight, and it feels really good in the summer. I keep it tied by the neckties up here because it is short and I don't want to bust that shirt. This is Elegy Albino Cord version 2. So this one's made of chiffon, so it has this chiffon layer here, and underneath is a cotton dress basically. I really love this dress. I love this print, and I really hope to get Melanistic Menagerie as well. Here is Angelic Pretty Angelic School JSK, and I was actually very happy to find the beret, which I just have clipped on here because the beret has a clip. That I will just show you. So the beret that this series is from a different series than the dress itself. It's from the School Marine series, but here's the beret. But it's just a little bit lighter in my opinion, but I'm just really happy to have something to finally match this JSK. If there's anything I love, it is crunchy old Angelic Pretty. Next up is, let me fix this part. Now this is missing the belt, and I have the ribbon for the neck taken off right now because I used it for another cord. This is Angelic Pretty Border Marine Cut Sew by Angelic Pretty. I bought this from my friend Kitsu-chan, and I found out the hard way when I sprayed Febreze on it that it bleeds. So there you have it, folks. Everything bleeds. This was my birthday present from my husband. It's a girly sticker from Angelic Pretty. Say what you want. She's cute. She has ponies, roller skates, cakes, rosettes, Milky Bears, hearts, like everything you could ever need. And look at the little hearts on the collar. Y'all leave her alone. She's cute. This is School Marine from Angelic Pretty, and it came with black lacing in the back, which wasn't cute and didn't match, so I'm just going to change it for some blue. This was one of my first pieces. It's very cute. This is Chesky Krumlov from Innocent World. It's one of my most loved dresses because I just think it's so pretty. With the clouds and the mint on the buildings, that's one of my favorite parts. It's made of a really textured, nice material. Very good. This is Flower Bottle by Metamorphose, and this is the JSK. And the little halter ties, they come off if you want them to. It's really cute. Very generous in size because it has like lacing in the front that you can change the size, and it also has shirring in the back. And it's also good in length, and it has little animals in bottles. This is Coffee Time from Lady Sloth, and it is the high waist JSK. I love coffee prints because I love coffee. This is Romantic Cat by Angelic Pretty. This was one of the first things that my husband ever bought for me. And I love the gold accents and the pearls on the bow. And of course I love the little kitties at the bottom. This is Emily Temple Cute Halloween Cookies JSK. I love this JSK. The fabric is very pilly though. I think I could probably fix it with like a fabric shaver or whatever you use on sweaters. The collar's like a tulle material, but the dress itself is a thicker material. It's one of my comfiest dresses. This is Alphonse Mucha from Innocent World. This dress is actually really hard for me to wear because it's a little bit big and also a little bit long on me, but I love it anyways because Alphonse Mucha is one of my favorite artists. This is Hey Newly's Enchanted Fawn. I was lucky enough to purchase this off of a COM member, and I love how flowy it is, and I like how you can change the shape by wearing like a tie around the waist, or you can wear it like the sack dress. And I love the red berries on the bottom, and the art is just beautiful. This one I do have to look at the name because I simply do not remember names of my solids very well. This is Ribbon Sleeve A-Line OP from Innocent World, and it's very simple, but that makes it really wearable. It's made of a very slick kind of material, but it's also really thick and good for winter. And on the back there are some waist ties. This was a gift from one of my COM members, my COM mom if you will, and it has cats and coffee on it, and I don't know what it's called, but it might be Club Cats and Coffee, I don't know, but it is really, really cute. If you could not scratch so loud, thank you. It also has like a menu on the back, which is just so funny, and at the bottom it said something funny, and I don't remember what it was. Oh yeah, it says like so many random things on it. So cute. And the buttons are made out of wood, and up here it says coffee house, and I just love that. It's like a little banner right there, and this little bow is removable. You cannot wear this without something underneath though because it is an apron. This I got for like $10. It's Emily Temple Cute Picnic JSK, or maybe it's called Sleeveless Dress, something like that. It's also really comfortable. I love Emily Temple Cute dress. Here we have the man, the myth, the legend, Jewel Leopard in the superior cut, the baby doll cut, along with the scrunchie. I wish I had two of them, so if you need to sell a brown Jewel Leopard scrunchie, or literally Jewel Leopard anything, please hit me up. And I have been told, wow, that looks like a great dress for being pregnant in, by random people. Not my favorite compliment, but I still love it. It has full back shirring, it's very comfortable, and my favorite thing about it is the little teardrop pearls on the bottom of the waist ties. This year I finally added one of my dream dresses, which is Fortune Tarot in the high waist, like baby doll cut, and it's made pretty much the same as Jewel Leopard is. It has these bows, which are removable, this one's removable, and even these ones on the bottom are removable. I am infatuated with this print. I love the little cat magician man. And the waist ties also have like a little cat pope man or something. I don't know what he is. He has on a little pope hat. I just love it. I love everything on this dress. And the colors, they're so pretty. This is a coffee JSK made for me by Sweet Mildred, and it's very good quality. If you want something made for you, definitely get into contact with Sweet Mildred. The lace is beautiful, and it's just so nicely made and detailed. It has lace here on the bottom, has this thicker lace here, and I was really excited to get it in this print because they're lucky enough to have enough to make me a JSK. And there's also lace here. And I also got a head bow from them, which is beautiful. This is just a more casual like JSK. It's denim and it's from Milk, and I do not know what it's called, and it's missing a button, but it has an extra inside. This was another one of my dream pieces, and it's the skirt of Dark Knight Guardian along with the cape. I love the lions and the moon phases. It's beautiful. There's a black lion and a white lion and a castle in the back and a creepy tree. And I also have the cape and I also have the bows and the socks. There's the cape. I love this lace. It's really beautiful. Here is Country of Sweets from Angelic Pretty, a very iconic sweets piece. Mine is faded, but it was also cheap. One of my most worn dresses, maybe because I'm not. This was another one of my dream dresses that I was very happy to add to my collection. It's Daydream Carnival by Angelic Pretty. It's missing the waist ties, but that is okay. The back, the straps here are made of a really thick tulle, and I just think the different materials used is really nice, and I love that this is like 3D. It doesn't come off. No. Yes. No. No, it doesn't come off. But it's beautiful, and I love how the black makes the print pop. This is Sheep Garden from Angelic Pretty. I was really happy to add this to my collection from a shady listing on Mercari. Or was it Frill? I cannot remember. I love the waist ties and how they have this little bow at the bottom. And I didn't know it had the little bluebirds in it, but the bluebirds are so cute. And it kind of looks like the bluebird from Be My Valentine. And it has full back shirring, and the cuffs are elasticized and has a little bow, and it has the little neckties. And I keep it tied really tight with the neckties because it is shirred right here, and you don't want to wear that shirring out. And the lace, I think, has strawberries? Yeah, has strawberries. Now, it's not a goat, and I'm partial to goats, but it is a sheep. Let me consult my notes because it's from baby, and therefore the name escapes me. La Floraison, Ferrique, Lace, OP, from Baby the Stars Shine Bright. La Floraison, Ferrique, Lace, OP. It has flower lace. Kind of like those 60s flowers, you know, like the ones. But it's really pretty, and I really like this collar. It is like really fancy though, and I never feel like I have the occasion to wear it, but I got it in a Lucky Pack for a good deal. It's really cute and comfortable. This is my beloved Chocolate Chon OP, and I did Hulk off the buttons on the sleeves one day because I'm strong, but I still have them, so I'm just going to put them back on. Also, his eyeball has come a little loose right here, but alas, such is life with these older dresses. I'm infatuated with this dress. I think Chocolate Chon is the best Angelic Pretty mascot. I love that it says Angelic Pretty right here. I love the 3D bows. I love all the little details on the applique. And I love this part. I love everything about this dress. And the cats. Oh, and I also got this weird, it does bend, keychain from my Lucky Pack last year. It's a cattail or a banana. I don't really know what to do with it. It's from Alice and the Pirates. So I keep it on here because it's cat. It's cat. I'm very excited to also show my Chocolate Chon trench coat, which is also amazing, and it says Angelic Pretty in the same velour writing, has the same lace, has pockets galore. Oh my god, what's in this pocket? What's in this pocket? Oh, it's the socks. I didn't know where this went. What else is in here? That's all. Let's see, and it has a pocket over here, and of course the star of the show, Chocolate Chon right there. Now this Chocolate Chon's in better shape than my OP because this one still has her little neck bow. And the trench coat, these things also come off, these little wrist parts, so that's good when you're washing it. And the cape comes off, but it does have this pretty bow on the cape part. This unbuttons if you want to take off this big bow, and it's bustled right here. It's a really beautiful piece. Don't mind that this has a tag on it. It literally just says my name. This is Princess in Love coat from Angelic Pretty, and yet again the cape is removable. I got this really cheaply on Closet Child because it had a little stain which came right out. These cuffs are also removable, and it's made of a thick wool, just like the Candy Chan skirt. And it also has a bustle in the back, but this bow doesn't come off. And here's what's underneath there. So this fur part comes off, this comes off. It's really beautiful and keeps you warm too. I don't know the exact name for this, but it's a cat cape, has little ears on it, from Angelic Pretty. This is a itchy bodyline blouse. I hate whatever touches me here on my arms. It's like the elastic part, it itches so bad. I don't know how to fix it, but it is cute. This is from Forever 21. It's from before I was a Lolita, but it looks cute with wool. This is the Melody blouse, I think, from Angelic Pretty. This little melody note comes off, and it's really comfortable. And these also come off. This is a cut sew from Baby. It used to have a ribbon on it, but it's just detachable, so it lives in my ribbon box. This is a blouse that I do not know the name of from Baby. It was in pretty rough shape, but I've washed it a lot and it's still in rough shape. That just means it's wearable. This is a cardigan from Loft that I cut up, and I actually just have it pinned together right now and I really need to sew it together, but isn't it cute? I took off the bottom and turned it into a ruffle and just kind of made it more cute. This is a Chick Chong cardigan from Angelic Pretty. This is called Rose Knit from Angelic Pretty. It's in amazing condition to be made in 2005, and I don't know what it's made out of, but the tag says 100% hair. Whose hair? I don't know. But it's a beautiful sweater and it's very warm. This is the Teddy Bear Amigurumi knit bolero from Angelic Pretty. It's very, very soft. It's not made of 100% hair. It's made of something else. Let's check, shall we? It's a mix. It has these precious amigurumi bears. Their little ears like to flop back over, but you can just stand them back up. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Little pom-poms, and these are velour. This is Marine Emblem Cut Sew from Angelic Pretty. It has 2 buttons to change the size of the cuffs. It has really cute bows on the back, and this part's removable to help you get your head in. This is a pink blouse from Parody Night. Really lightweight, really comfortable, and these sleeves are really elastic. I don't know what brand this is because it doesn't have a tag, but it's from Taobao. But it's a really thick and soft cardigan. This is the Melty Ribbon Chocolate Parka from Angelic Pretty. And I guess most of them do this, but it zips up and it zips down so you can make room for your skirt. Has the same ribbon, has a biscuit logo here, and cute gold trim and melty chocolate. This is just the red version of the Chick Chong cardigan. This is the crunchiest AP cut sew there ever was, and I'm in love with it. And when I steamed the lace, it just really came to life and is even more beautiful. And it's called Lace Overlay Cut Sew from Angelic Pretty. These sleeves are removable. Very pretty. This is just a fur cape that I made. Here's the inside. This is a little vesty number from Tiny Garden. One of the buttons fell off, but that's alright. It's really pretty, and it's well made even though the button is... it might just be called Whip Magic Cut Sew. I'm not sure, but it has pretty neckties, little ribbons, lace, really comfy. It is weird that it's so long though. This is the Rose Crown lace blouse from Baby the Stars Shine Bright. It's actually my oldest thing in my wardrobe. It's from 2002. It's really cute. I like it. I just bought it because I needed a black blouse and it was a good price, and it ended up being cooler than I thought it was. These are actually not elasticized, it's just like ribbon in it. Really cute. This is the Candy Sprinkle hoodie from Angelic Pretty. This is the black Chick Chong cardigan. I got them all together in a lot, but it got all of my cardigan bases covered. This is from Candy Violet, and it's just a little camisole. Very small. Very small. This is from Tiny Garden. It is a blouse that is like a dusty blue, but it's really pretty, and I wear it out of Lolita too. This is a green blouse from Tiny Garden, and the lace is really cute, and it feels good. It's good. And this is a brown cropped from Lady Soft. It's pretty simple, not much to say, except that I can never tell the top from the bottom. And this is just a purple one. And last but not least is this brown handmade shirt that is too big for me, but it's made from an Otome no sewing pattern, and it's really well made, whoever made it. It's just a little bit too big, and I just need to take it in. I do need another daily petticoat, but the other petticoats I'm running with right now are, this is my new foil one from Me Likes Tea, and it has, where'd you come from? Anyways, it has blue and lavender layers. The one that Pebble just jumped up and attacked is my Me Likes Tea petticoat from about 5 years ago, made of organza, and it's a poof monster, and it's lost some poof by now. Some of the layers are starting to separate, but it still serves its purpose just fine. I'll probably do a separate video for my other thing because there are a lot, and this is a long video. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you next year with my next wardrobe post, and hopefully this doesn't get any bigger in 2022, because what else do I need? Right? Right?